A warm welcome to all of you. Today I will start a new lesson, After 20 Years, written by O. Henry. William Sidney Potter, better known by his pen name O. Henry, was an American short story writer. He was born in Greensboro, North Carolina, and later moved to Texas in 1882. His stories had surprise endings, a device that became identified with his name. His writing is vivid and he is good at using irony, metaphor, metonymy, and exaggeration to make the story full of fun. Potter saw the humor in the everyday happenings of life. The Gift of the Magi, The Last Leaf, The Green Door, and After 20 Years are some of the well known stories of the author. Henry's short story, After 20 Years, focuses on the reunion of two old friends, Jimmy and Bob. Through their brief encounter, the two explore the themes of friendship, loyalty, and trust. Bob's punctuality in keeping his meeting with Jimmy best demonstrates his loyalty to their friendship. We also see that Jimmy opts for duty over friendship and has his friend arrested by another policeman when he came to know that his friend was a wanted criminal. Take page number 141. After 20 years. Let's read a story of two old friends who made an appointment 20 years ago to meet at a particular place. The policeman on the beat moved up the avenue impressively. The impressiveness was habitual and not for show, for spectators were few. The policeman on the beat means an area assigned to a police officer and watched over on foot is called a beat. It means just for patrolling, he was moving up and down in his particular area. The impressiveness was habitual and not for show. He was doing his duty sincerely. It was not for showing off. He used to do every day. He did that work very sincerely. That's why it was an impressive task. The impressiveness was habitual and not for show, for spectators were few. Because spectators were few. Those who are seeing, because on the street people were not there practically. Only very few people were moving up and down. The time was barely 10 o'clock at night. What was the time? 10 o'clock. But because of the chilly gusts of wind with a taste of rain in them, there were few people on the streets. Because of the chilly gusts of wind, very cold wind was blowing and a little bit drizzling must be there, and they expected rainfall. And because of all these reasons, there were very few people on the streets. The officer was an impressive guardian of the peace. The police officer who was on duty was an impressive guardian of the peace. He always did his work sincerely, honestly. He walked down the street, twirling his club, checking that doors were securely locked, and keeping a watchful eye over the area. He walked down the street, twirling his club. He had a club or a stick in his hand. With that, he was beating, twisting and twirling and beating on the ground, must be, checking that doors were securely locked. All the doors were locked properly and keeping a watchful eye over the area. He was taking care of that area very sincerely with a watchful eye. The vicinity was one that kept early hours. That area, vicinity means the surrounding area. One that kept early hours. Now and then you might see the lights of a chemist or of an all-night lunch counter. Now and then, in certain places, you might see the lights of a chemist. Chemist means medical shops, and of an all-night lunch counter. Nighttime also in certain hotels and so on, small hotels maybe. Lunch counter, you will be seeing lights. Otherwise, there was no light, but the majority of the doors belonged to business places that had long since been closed. Majority of the doors belonged to business places. That means rest of the shops were of business type, maybe hardware shops or something like that, and so on. So because of that, almost all the other shops were closed except the medical shop and the lunch counter. Rest all were closed. That means practically not many people, only very few were seen on the street. When about midway of a certain block, the policeman suddenly slowed his walk. When he reached in the middle of a particular block, the policeman suddenly slowed his walk. He immediately, means all in a sudden, he reduced the speed of his walk. In the doorway of a darkened hardware store stood a man leaning against the wall. He saw somebody, that's why he stopped, or means reduced the speed. In the doorway of a darkened hardware store, where he saw the doorway of a hardware store. Hardware store means a shop selling tools and other home related equipments is called a hardware store. But he saw one man leaning against the wall. The policeman shone his torch in the direction of the man. When he saw the man, he showed the torch in the direction of the man. The light showed a pale, square-jawed face with the keen eyes and a little white scar near his eyebrow, right eyebrow. So when he threw the light, he could see a pale, square-jawed face with the keen eyes. He was searching for somebody like that, he felt. And a little white scar near his right eyebrow. So he could see his face very clearly. And on his right eyebrow, there was a scar also. Must have fallen down when he was small or something like that. His scarf pin was a large diamond, oddly set. The scarf pin usually people put in a proper way, but this scarf pin was a large diamond and it was not set in the proper way or the usual way. It was set in an unusual way. As the policeman walked up to him, the man spoke up quickly. When the policeman reached him, the man spoke up quickly. Immediately he started talking something. "It's all right, officer," he said reassuringly. He said, "No, it's okay. You have thrown that light on my face. It's okay." And he wanted to remove the doubts in the police officer's mind. For that only he said immediately, "I'm just waiting for a friend." He wanted to prove that he was waiting for his friend. "I'm just waiting for a friend. It's an appointment made 20 years ago. We have made an appointment. We have decided we will meet here 20 years before." Sounds a little funny to you, doesn't it? See, when I am telling this, it looks somewhat funny for you, doesn't it? Well, I'll explain if you'd like to make certain it's all straight. So, if you want to know the real fact, I'll tell you. About that long ago, there used to be a restaurant where this store stands. Long back, so many years back, in this particular store's place, there was a restaurant. And the name of the restaurant was Big Joe Brady's Restaurant. Big Joe Brady's Restaurant. "Until 5 years ago," said the policeman. The policeman then said, "Until 5 years ago it was there, but after that only it was removed. It was torn down then. After that only it was torn down. And this store is made here." Rest of the lesson we will see in the next class.